Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is ChukwunonsoCaptures, aka Mazi. Check 'em, aka the Photo Cosmetic Surgeon, and welcome to another YouTube video. Shout out to all my clients out there. You are appreciated. Special thanks to all the models and muses out there. You keep me inspired. One love to all of my supporters on social media. You keep me going. All right, so in this YouTube video, I'm going to show you how to make this picture. Alright, so the reason why you clicked on the thumbnail for this YouTube video is because you wanted to know how to do selective color edits, right? So I'm going to make this really quick video to show you how to do selective color edits in Photoshop. So you can do them in Lightroom, you can do them in Photoshop, and I'll explain the benefits and I guess the disadvantages of each, right? I think I'm going to go through it like in the actual video, the screen share that I'm going to do as well too, but basically, you can do more batch edits and everything like that in Lightroom because you can open a whole bunch of pictures at one time in Lightroom and essentially save them all at one time. Like you can do a export and just export a bunch of them. Photoshop, it gives you a little bit more control over each picture. You can do just extra stuff because you're already in Photoshop itself. And Photoshop really allows you to kind of like hone in and do like extra more creative things with like the just the type of black and white that you have, and it allows you basically, it lets you create layers. Lightroom now, it has a feature where it automatically generates like masks and layers and stuff like that, but of course you guys know in Photoshop it lets you do a whole bunch of other things and just have a little bit more control. And so I'll show you basically how to do a selective color edit in Photoshop and take advantage of, just the extra features that it has there. It's not that difficult. And yeah, so the only drawback of Photoshop is that it doesn't let you batch edit and then batch export the pictures as well too. Of course, you can open up several pictures in Photoshop, but it's not like Lightroom where it lets you just like save a whole bunch of them at once in one folder. So there's pros and cons to each. So basically, I'm going to show you how to do it on Photoshop, how to do selective color edits on Photoshop, and take advantage of the extra features that it also has there. It's a little bit more, it's like one more step than Lightroom, but sometimes I like doing it in Photoshop a little bit more than Lightroom. But it all depends. Like if you're just doing one, doesn't really matter. If you're doing a whole bunch of them, it might be better to do it in Lightroom. Like I said, Photoshop, the only drawback with Photoshop is that it lets you open up a bunch of pictures at once, but it doesn't let you batch edit them, like just, save a whole bunch of them in one folder, the same way Lightroom does. But either way, without further ado, I'm gonna show you how I do it. So follow me to my laptop screen and we'll get started. All right, let's go. All right, so welcome to my laptop screen. So here is another, here's another picture from the photo shoot at the sunflower field, annual sunflower field shoot that I do. And so we have Anya over here, a little bit off frame, a little bit out of frame, but she's painting Davina with a big jumbo paintbrush, and Davina is just admiring, some flowers. So I don't know, what should the caption for this picture be when I post it? Maybe something like, she brought her friend to life so that her friend could bring some flowers to life, or something like that. Like maybe Davina's like a gardener. Anyway, let me know in the comment section. So I did a video before where I did like a selective color desaturation in Lightroom, and here's a way to do it in Photoshop. So as I said, Photoshop is a little bit of an easier way to do it because you might be able to do less brush strokes. But the thing about Lightroom is that it allows you to open multiple pictures, whereas Photoshop, Lightroom lets you open up multiple pictures at once and then do like a big batch export to save a whole bunch of pictures in one time, right? But Photoshop, you got to open up each individual picture one by one, edit them, save them one by one, So they both have their pros and cons, but I'm just gonna double click this to, well, actually I don't even need to do that right now. to remove it from the background. I think what I can do is just jump right into, actually, nope, I lied. I do have to. So I'm going to double click this to just turn it into a layer 0. And what I'm going to do is, because I need to duplicate this, I don't think I would have been able to duplicate it if it was still the background. So I'm going to duplicate this, and what I'm going to do is hide this top layer. This top layer is what's going to remain in color. This bottom layer over here is the layer that we are going to turn into a smart object. So we're going to turn this into a smart object, and then we're going to see if we can filter our image. Let's make it black and white. So yeah, just regular black and white is okay. And then this picture on top, we're gonna make that active, like we're supposed to. And then just like before in other videos, all I'm really gonna do is throw a mask on this. Boom, mask on, hit the brush, and then I'm just going to start painting, in other words, hiding part of her, so that using black and maybe even using a softer, less of a powerful brush this time, and yeah, just kind of start painting like this to make her black and white. So it looks like as the tip of the brush is hitting her, she's actually coming into color. So I'm going to fast forward this part of the video. All right, we're back. We are back. So yeah, that basically does it. Really quick edit. All it took was just duplicating the bottom layer and just throwing a mask on this one and just, you know, coloring it in. You know what I'm saying? So got the black and white. Looks like, you know, Anya's over here painting her and she's coming to life. All right. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can make one more quick touch here. Let me actually make this a little bit more concave. Hit the X button. Let me make this a little bit more curved. A little bit more concave. Hardness. Maybe like this. So it really looks like it's, I don't know, kind of looks like it's dripping. Soften this up a little bit more. It's about as soft as it goes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's dripping a little bit. Coming down her arm. Maybe curve it. Yeah. Like that. Make it look like the paintbrush is doing that. And you know what? Let me Alt or Option click on this mask. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like we did a good job. Let me paint blacks onto this to cover up this area. Yeah. Option click or Alt click again on this mask. And yeah, pretty good. That's it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. All right, I hope you enjoyed that Photoshop tutorial. I know I sure had a good time making it. Okay, so let me know whatever you guys want to see next. Let me know what your thoughts are about this video. So please like this video, leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this with a friend who might be interested in this topic, and also hit the bell notification. Hit the bell button to get notification anytime I post a new video. So I appreciate your guys' support of this YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Take care.